Didn't fuck it up. We're on the gameplay scene. We haven't spent 5 minutes casting the wrong fucking scene yet, so let's have a look at these lineups. Ooh, I already see some spicy stuff. We're going to be seeing for Team ADRIA, we're going to be seeing Turga Zero and the Yamato, Kremlin for Topic, Kopi 2, Captain Mad Pat in the Des Moines, Jackass in the Des Moines, Serenade in the Des Moines, Stalingrad for Aviation, Nagiri in the Gearing, Daring for Moon Laser, and Jib in the Z52. Z52, you can push up against this island right here in the B cap and maybe get some control over it, but I'm very interested to see what the extended plans for that is. Meanwhile, on the other team, we're going to be seeing slightly more classic composition. Ohio for Frostbite, Yamato for Hero, Des Moines for El Kekman, Salem for HM Site, 2 Stalingrads for Ryan Stockman and Raido Hessen. I don't know, I'll butcher these names. Daring for Wack and Darren, and then a Kleber for Captain Price. But this Z52 is very interesting. So the gearing probably going to be used for a smoke train for these 3 Des Moines somewhere. How many of these pushing over? Salem and Des Moines going to be heading towards the 10 line, so they're going to be trying to push up the flank. Stalingrad's probably going to park up here for the crossfire. This flank, we're going to be seeing Stalingrad to park up on this island, and then 2 Des Moines. So the Des Moines will probably be getting smoked around this island chain here, trying to get them around here, trying to wrest control of this A cap. Z52 is going to be heading over to this island instead. Any questions about it? Many questions. Is he going straight for? Is he just going to like barrel through C? Like, all right, I'm going to take C. Thank you. Bye. This Des Moines on the minimap is probably going to be going here. Going to be matched by pretty much nothing, unless they want to send a Stalingrad around there. But yeah, that Stalingrad might get around there eventually. Yeah, Z52 versus Daring is going to be an interesting matchup. We do see a smokescreen being laid for the Des Moines to cover up this cap. Very interesting position for a Des Moines. Like, you will be able to get radar control over this cap. You'll be able to have the gearing cap. Then maybe get some DPM out onto the things crossing over here. How much range is that? Probably not too. Oh, you are a range one. Of course you're a range. I didn't expect it to be a range one Des Moines. Was that the Des Moines? Chunk out on the Yamato. Right. So, radar coming out. Not going to catch the Z52. Right. We're going to be Daring entering the cap. Z52's Hydra will be running. So, like, the Kremlin and the Des Moines should be safe from these torpedoes. I'm assuming Daring also has his Hydra running. A nice little top. Past it, though. Trying to find the nice little angle to see across the entire map there. That's nice. Daring says torpedoes. Radar out from the Stalingrad over at the A cap. Catch anything. Yeah, he's going to catch the Daring from PNAVY, force him out of that cap, but we'll be seeing, this is what we're talking about, we're going to see these 2 Des Moines, and the Salem, going to start farming down the Stalingrad, try to force him out, and then on this side, we're also going to be seeing this Des Moines trying to do the same thing as this, but we are about to see a meeting of the minds between the Daring and the Kleber. Kleber opening up in front of the Stalingrad, which means that the Daring is going to be able to smoke up, and this Stalingrad will be spotting the Kleber just from, like, render. From, like, iron, from Bloom, sorry. Des Moines is also going to have shots. Are you in radar range of the Des Moines? Not quite in radar range of the Des Moines, but yeah. Kleber pops his reload booster. Daring going to be sending more shots into him. Kleber is going to A spotted, so quite a lot of damage out onto him. More shots into it. Kleber, half health gone. Still spotted. Finally gets dark. Right, so he did lose quite a fair chunk of health for that. If you see single fire torpedoes heading into the smoke screen towards the Des Moines, he will have his Hydra running. I don't think anything's going to catch him though. They're all gonna miss. Like this wall of torpedoes is at least gonna hold the Des Moines back long enough for the daring to come spot him. Like, Des Moines can't really come yodeling around. Oh, he's gonna pop his radar. Doesn't get it in time. So we're gonna see the B cap has been flipped by the gearing, and the A cap has been flipped by the daring for the red team. Meanwhile, this daring gets burned down. Didn't quite catch that in the background there, but it looks like the Des Moines caught him in a radar. The Z-52 sharing his DPM, and then the Kremlin getting a couple of shots over as well. So C-Cap has gone to ADRIA. They are PNAVY now a ship down. Those torpedoes from the daring looks like we might have took one on the bow there. That'll be a Damacon, and then this Des Moines and this Salem should start trying to burn down this Des Moines. Screw that guy right now. Try and focus down this guy, because he's burned Damacon. I'm not sure what the plan is here with the Salem, like, try to push him around. Like, currently he's got no DPM on anything, so he's, like, just a slot right now. They need to get this Salem's guns into play on one of these ships. Otherwise, this Des Moines is, like, out-trading himself. He's currently trading 2 versus 1 versus that Stalingrad. This Des Moines is free-farm on that Colbert as well. So this cap, like, Charlie Cap, completely given up now. Like, this Stalingrad is getting farmed down by the Z-52, the Kremlin, and the Des Moines. Ohio holding shots. Nobody isn't holding shots, so that Des Moines can open up for a little bit now if he wants to. But this flank is going to start compressing down and just trying to, like, bundle up ships here. Because right now, this Gearing and this Des Moines, like, they are very central position, but if those ships get forced back, there is not really much that these guys can do. They're going to have to try and push out past that, and, like, this is a brick wall that they have to push into if they keep falling back from here. It was out towards the Stalingrad in Ohio. I'm not sure if they're paying enough attention to notice these. Yeah, they're paying attention. Like, alright, screw it. I'm going to have to hold here. Bits. Ohio might be turning full broadside in front of this wall of torpedo. Might catch 1, 2, 3. I think 3 might going to hack. It's going to be quite painful. 1. There's dodged one of them, so yeah, it takes 2 torpedoes. Stalingrad being whittled down. Z-52 smoking up to start farming. Oh, we saw the daring kill the Colbert in the back. Right, there's a fight going on over there, and I've missed it because I'm an idiot. I've been too busy staring at torpedoes. Yeah, fight here. Bear died over here to that daring. Daring is now getting away scot-free in front of the Des Moines, the Yamato, and the Salem. I say scot, currently burning. Burning quite heavily. Oh, big slap on the Salem. Smoke screen getting crossed up bits. I don't know if this Des Moines is gonna... Nope. Nope. There goes the Des Moines. Well, I have no idea who's currently winning this trade yet. Because you have, like, all these ships in the open, but they're all in a crossfire. If they can force something to happen, sure. But, like, ships are just exploding everywhere. Ships that shouldn't be exploding are exploding. Like, this Salem's in the middle. He should be exploding to this Yamato and this Stalingrad. But, oh, there he is. Never mind. There he goes. Right, so. Yeah, this brick wall, unpenetrable. Like, this Des Moines and the Yamato can't push around into this. Yeah, but this retreating force is going to have to try and break through something. C-Cap is being given up, and they're currently surrounded. They just need... I mean, they're surrounded, but nobody has shots. If they can hold here, they'll be fine. Right. Back to the corner of the map. So, we have this Mato currently doing what we like to call in the business the pro strat, where you surf on the border and get farmed down by everything. He's going to be losing so much engine power, he's basically guaranteeing his own demise. But he might take the Des Moines down. He does have a nice little version on the shots, and... Ooh, that could have been a lot more painful. Ooh, boy. Now, can that Yamato get another reload in? And secondly, if he does get the reload in, can he get vision again? Not sure what gave him the vision in the first place. Currently, yeah, he's not spotted right now. Smoke screen has expired. This Yamato can get turned off the border. That might take a while, though. If the Yamato can get turned off the border, he can finish off the Des Moines, but he's getting chunked through the ass by the Stalingrad over here. Radar out from this Des Moines to try and pick up that Des Moines. Spot him? Doesn't spot him. That gearing detected. I don't think it matters if he is. Right, so we have this border surfing Yamato should be going down any minute now, right? Any minute now. 1,000 health. Fire. There we go. Down now. This Des Moines is currently being left in the crap. Is surrounded by Yamato, Daring, Des Moines, Stalingrad. He can't get out of this island. He's trade his life as valuably as possible. Maybe try and take down one of the two idiots on his way down. Then there's this cluster of ships over here. You got Daring, who's currently dodging in between all the torpedoes. Putting them for his Ohio. The Ohio's going to get his ass around this. Stalingrad's going to stop for a second. Cross map shots on the Kremlin as well, though, from Stalingrad. But yeah, look at this. You have these 4 ships here and the ships here, slowly encircling this group. Now that those ships there have died, this group can collapse in and then take apart these ships from the back. So they're like a full map cross right now. There we go. Let's take the nice little cinematic view of this Kremlin's slow, inevitable demise. Being smoked up by the Z-52, but not in time. Z-52 is going to be putting himself in the line of torpedo fire. I think he's going to get across that quite happily, yeah. Radar out from the Stalingrad, not going to be in range to pick up the Z-52. Mine is... The mine there is like in a very vulnerable position, but he's currently got spotting and they don't, so might be able to do some cheeky stuff. This Stalingrad, on the other hand, he has lots of things to worry about coming up behind him. And El Kekman decides, you know what, I like the idea of the Yamato's border surfing. I might do it slightly better by not being on the border, but lovely little King of the Sea camo there. Get these King of the Sea camos by doing the various mission chains. I think there's a button you have to press. I don't know. Shots out. Not quite going to get him. Yeah, I think this is very firmly over. Moy going to be popping his radar to see his inevitable fate coming towards him. Like, I don't want to die. I'm going to reverse. Thank you. This torpedo's going to catch the Stalingrad? Nah, they're going to be spotted by the Ohio, and then he's going to be... He turns out, though, this Des Moines might get shots. A nice little cross-top, cross-fire combo we've got going on. Nope, those torpedoes don't have... I forgot, it's Z-52. He doesn't have the longest torpedoes in the world. Alright, I think we might be finally about to see the demise of the Des Moines. Demise of the Des Moines. There we go. That sounds like a great book name. Someone tell Killiban to write a book called The Demise of the Des Moines. Got 700 health. There we go. Finally taken down. So we're going to see a victory in 1 minute 50 for ADRIA, unless they can pull a miracle out. Unless PNAVY can pull a miracle out, that is. Don't think we're going to be seeing any miracles. I mean, they did pick up the Z-52. Z-52 does go down. They might be able to take down points of Serenade, but about to come down to a drive-by between a Stalingrad and Des Moines. If he comes out too far, the Ohio will slap him. I think that the Stalingrad is just going to try and go for the ram here, which I don't think is what... Stalingrad does pick up the Stalingrad of ADRIA, so I think, yeah, this game's fun. Wait, no, it's not over. Hang on. Things are happening. Things are happening that shouldn't be happening. Just evened up a bit now. You have the Stalingrad here, who might be able to finish off this gearing at some point soon. Great already. We now have C-Cap and B-Cap in control by PNAVY, who are currently leading. What the just happened. Things just happened. Okay, so to reassess the situation, we have Des Moines bow trading with the Stalingrad. These two ships need to get into a position to reinforce the Stalingrad. Stalingrad right now, like, is being slowly whittled down by this Des Moines. Is being like flanked by this Yamato. The Yamato, careful about his engagement. I think this Yamato, if this Stalingrad gets formed down fast enough, then I think it's over for PNAVY. But if the Stalingrad doesn't go down fast enough, and the Daring and the Ohio get into position to be able to support, we could see a very interesting finish, because these DDs are very low. Daring can easily go clean up both the Daring and the Gearing from the other. And then the Ohio and Stalingrad might be able to take down the Yamato together. And this point, who the Ohio overmatches everywhere. Alright, let's go. Not sure if they're spotting each other. Right, so Yamato is going to be pushing around the corner. Needs to be very careful of this massive cheek here, where you can just get citadel through. Where are your guns pointing? Are you expecting it? Yep, all three guns traversed, ready to go, ready to try and get the shots onto this Yamato. Let's see how angled he is around this corner. Is going to be able to get his cheek. Just tell you what, you've got a lovely marker on your cheek here. Yeah, suit you. Stalingrad doesn't go down, Yamato doesn't go down either, but we're about to see this demise of the Stalingrad. The Des Moines is just going to finish him off by farming down him. He's got 4,000 health. Does the Ohio have shots on anything useful? Shots onto the Yamato, actually. This could be quite painful. Doesn't get enough. Stalingrad does go down at the Des Moines. The Daring has 1 minute to try and pick up the kill onto this Gearing. This Gearing needs to be playing super passive right now. Needs to stay away from the Daring. Stay away from the Daring. You two, stay away from the Daring. You don't need this cap. All you need to do, not let them into that cap, and then you win. That's it. Don't let them into A, and you win. Try not to lose a ship. Gearing appears to have realized that he doesn't need to cap and is now falling back. Hopes towards the Ohio. This looks like... Don't see any way that this... Never mind, the Daring appears to be fighting the Gearing. Gonna catch him on fire. Shots are from the Ohio as well. No fire just yet. Still spotted. No, that's blind fire. He needs to land the blind fire of a lifetime. He needs to get a fire on this Gearing and he needs to take him down. At 12 seconds. Nope. You just keep shooting. Just keep shooting, mate. Just keep shooting. Your game's over in 5 seconds. Shoot. Yeah. No, you completely lost him now. Oh well. It was worth a try. Okay, so that game went a lot longer than it should have. That game should have been over ages ago. Like, PNAVY shouldn't have been given the chance to come back that they would. ADRIA should have had that game quite a while ago. Let me go put it on the winner screen. That winner, ADRIA, boom, bang, and then switch to the winner scene, and magic. Enjoy all of your Twitch drops, by the way. KOTS. Wow. Yeah, ship advantage versus HP advantage could turn very quick. Like the Daring. The Daring had managed to get into range of this Gearing, and if he'd managed to get the fire on that, he could have took him down, and then it would have been a lot more interesting ending. Could have also taken down the other Daring if he knew about the health pool advantage he had. But so much weird stuff happened on that that A cap, and I missed quite a few of the kills. But like, it's like, how effectively can you force ships around that corner? And just the DDs meeting each other, and the Moines and the Salems both being crossfired by the two Stalingrads. Like, it's a very, very dangerous position to cross, because if you're crossing that, you have to give broadside to a Stalingrad and a Des Moines, who both have improved AP angles, and can both catch you at really awkward angles for easy citadels. And that's on top of the two battleships who just overmatch your stall. But yeah, that was a good game. I didn't expect it. I expected it to be over a lot sooner.